Hi, my name is Gabriel Sanchez, and this is my persuasive speech. Living here in the cozy Utah Valley, we do not think that burglars can or would happen to us. We have this false sense of security that allows us to leave our front doors or windows open or unlocked overnight, and thus leaving us vulnerable to burglary. The home invasion is more common than we may think. According to the FBI.gov crime report, in 2014, the total property loss was $14.3 billion. Home security has always been an issue, and we have a tendency to ignore this, and it's something that we should invest more time in. Today, I would like to talk about why you should invest in your own home security system, and I would like to touch on the points of what it includes, why it should matter to us, and how you can get in contact with a home security company and get your own free quote today. So, starting with what it includes, I myself have worked with the home security company known as Vivint for just about 8 months now, and I've seen many different service pages with monthly payments ranging from $19.99 to $79.99. So it's something that really is affordable. And if you speak with the contract department, and Vivint is known as customer loyalty, you can discuss with them different plans, and so that you can make things affordable for you, thus blowing the myth that it is too expensive and something we can't afford. And those systems can include, and are not limited to, door window sensors, motion detectors, cameras, and much more. So now that I've opened your eyes a little in regards to the cost and that it truly is something affordable, I want to tell you a little bit why it matters to you. So how many of us here live in a house or apartment? Kind of an obvious question, right? All of us. And some of you may be thinking, well, I live in an apartment and they don't allow security systems there. Well, our parents, our family members, uncles, aunts, what have you, they live in a home, most likely, and they need protection as well. According to the newamericanfunding.com, the median age for first-time homeowners is 31, which for myself is only about 9 years away. And that's something we should start thinking about now so that we can protect our future families and our possessions. And according to the 2014 crime report on FBI.gov, the state of Utah alone had a total property loss of $95,849,788, and less than a third of that was recovered. That is a startling statistic that solely in our state of Utah in 1 year, all that was stolen. And some of you may be thinking that I have a dog, therefore I have a security system. I myself grew up in a house full of dogs. At one point we had up to 4, and I can attest that they aren't really a good security system. As soon as you start rubbing their tummy, they're your best friend. And as sad as it may seem, all that a burglar would really need to do is to kill the dog. And there you lost your security system and one of your best friends. So that's why dogs really aren't security systems unless they're trained, which most of them aren't. And so now that I've enlightened you a little bit about why it's important to you and why you should invest in one, I'd like to give you some information so that you yourself can get in contact with a home security company and get your own free quote today with websites such as vivint.com or adt.com. Here on these websites there are phone numbers listed so that you can get your own free quote, but I took the liberty of writing these phone numbers down so that you can have them. For Vivint, that phone number is 1-888-352-8099. And for ADT, that number is 1-800-700-1229. With these phone numbers, if you call them, you can get your own free quote today. And before I wrap things up, I'd just like to share a quick, short story about a Christina R. from Coon, Minnesota. This is a testimonial that as a Vivint employee I have access to, and how she explains how Vivint was something that she appreciated, or better said, a home security system. And so on Christmas Day, her house was broken into just about 20 to 30 minutes after she left the house, and her Vivint alarm system immediately went off, thus scaring the burglar and making him or her, we don't know the gender of the burglar, but making them flee the scene. And thus her Christmas gifts for her and her family were protected, as well as more personal possessions. So to reiterate what has been said today, home security isn't as expensive as we may think, with monthly payments ranging from $19.99 up to $79.99. So that's something that we should invest in and is worth it in order to protect our loved ones and our possessions, so that our possessions don't end up as a statistic on an FBI crime report of the year. So, and I also gave you contact information, so how you yourself can get in contact with a home security company and get your own free quote. We talked about what it includes, we talked about why it matters to you, and contact information. So now that you have all this information, I invite you to get in contact with the company so you can get your own free quote today and protect yourself, your loved ones, and your possessions. My name is Gabriel, and thank you so much for your time.